With your Tackle HD Crappie report for Table Rock Lake, here's Pete Leonard.
Hey guys, this is Pete Leonard with Aider Baits Fishing Guide Service doing your Table Rock Crappie update for Tackle HD. I was out 3 different times this week. I took my oldest daughter, my oldest son, and my middle daughter out 3 separate trips, and we caught a lot of fish. Again this week, the Pro Striker Baby Shad Monkey Milk was the bait of choice. One day it was overcast, it was super windy, so we had to resort to slip bobbers and minnows to get our baits to stay where the fish were. We got a little bit of rain last week, so our water's slightly stained. It's perfect color, what I like. Don't like super clear, but a little stain is perfect. The water temp is 41 to 43 degrees. What I'm finding is the crappie are super shallow. Any brush from 20 down to 15, 10 feet. I'm catching these fish in 4 feet of water. You know, they're suspended up above the tree. You don't let it sink at all. We're casting and reeling, kind of springtime crappie fishing. If they're not on your trees, scan your active target, your live scope, your mega imaging, whatever you have, scan that around the tree. Those fish are gonna be suspended around that tree somewhere. Caught every fish this week on an ACC crappie stick, 7.5 foot. It's good. It's a good rod for jigging, for throwing a minnow, for your slip bobber. Anything you want to do with it, that's kind of my go-to guide rod. Everyone uses that rod because you can do a little bit of everything with it. Some of the things that I'm finding, the lake is still 2 foot low. So those deeper brush piles are a little bit shallower. Those fish are sitting in 4 to 5 feet of water. The brush may be down 10 feet. Those fish are still 4 feet down. So it's super important not to get up close to those fish. The prop wash from your trolling motor will scare those fish off. I've scared several schools of fish off with the wind blowing the boat up to them or me not paying attention. You just have to be able to keep that boat 20 to 30 feet away from them, and you can sit there and pick them off. If they go stagnant and they stop biting, move to another tree. You can come back to that same tree 30 minutes later, pick up 4 or 5 more. Me and my daughter, we went to 4 brush piles and we hit them probably 3 times a piece, and we caught fish off them every single time we went back. Give those fish a break, set up. You can change your setup, you can change the angle you're casting, change your bait color. We did not change our bait color. We just set up, if we were facing north, the next time we face south, and vice versa. So change your angle, change. The slightest change can get those fish to bite. Don't be scared to change something. My thing is, don't get close to the brush pile. Back up, make a circle around the pile, set back up on it. Boat control is super important this time of year when the fish are this shallow. You don't want to get too close to them. Get too close to them, your prop wash, you can watch them swim off. And it takes a day, 2 days, maybe a couple hours for those fish to come back. But they will come back, just give it time. The docks on Main Lake are still working good. These fish are getting tighter and tighter to the center, so it's getting harder to catch them. But morning, evening, you can find those fish kind of out towards the end of the slips, and then they're easy to catch. You can catch them. One tip I'm gonna give, I had a buddy, we were shooting docks. He grabbed the jig head to shoot docks, ran a hook in his finger. I always grab where the hook loops, I grab the bottom of the hook. I keep my hand behind the business end of the hook. Trust me, you do not want to stick one of those hooks in your finger when you go to release it and shoot the dock. That is your Table Rock Crappie update for Tackle HD. If you're interested in a fishing trip, visit my website and give me a call. Thanks.
Before your next crappie fishing adventure, visit TackleHD.com. Click on the Pro Striker Baits logo at the top of the page and find everything you need to catch your next limit of crappie. Grubs and baby shad in a huge variety of colors, all made right here in Missouri. That's Pro Striker Baits, available right now at TackleHD.com.